Ever wonder if a well-intentioned act could have devastating consequences? The new Apple TV Plus series, Pluribus, um, throws us into a world infected with a virus that induces pure joy. Um, but beneath the surface of happiness lies a mystery. The death of Helen lies while the virus is the obvious culprit. A growing theory suggests someone closer to home may be responsible. The first episode introduces us to Carol, a woman seemingly immune to the virus's effects. We witness her partner, Helen, uh, succumb to the infection and tragically fall. But what if Helen's death wasn't simply a result of the virus, but a consequence of the actions taken afterward? Um, the pluribus virus causes a temporary system shutdown, briefly incapacitating those infected. Helen collapses, seemingly unconscious, but doesn't immediately recover like others. Um, Sparked debate among fans. You know, was it the fall, the virus, or something else entirely? Um, Many believe the fall itself wasn't immediately fatal, causing trauma, but not instant death, was something that uh, Helen's shaking suggests she was still alive, but in a critical state. This is where Carol's reaction comes into play. Carol, panicked, attempts to move Helen to get her to a hospital. However, standard medical protocol dictates that individuals with potential head trauma should not be moved. Um, the slightest shift could exacerbate the injury. In a desperate attempt to get Helen into the car, Carol uses a nearby sandwich board as a makeshift stretcher. This maneuver, while intended to help, could have been the fatal mistake. Moving Helen potentially shifted vertebrae, pinched nerves, or triggered internal bleeding. A fractured skull coupled with movement could have caused hemorrhaging, leading to her death. Had Carol simply waited for medical assistance, Helen might have recovered, joining the virus-induced euphoria. Instead, Carol's well-intentioned but misguided actions may have sealed Helen's fate. It's a chilling thought, isn't it? Sometimes trying to fix things can make them worse. It just goes to show you, even in a world filled with joy, tragedy can strike in the most unexpected ways, which I think I can. And speaking of unexpected, you know what else is unexpected? The number of people who still think pineapple belongs on pizza. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time,